All right, let's push the difficulty a bit more today. And as you see from the first one, we're going to be ascending and descending several strings at once. So, really just a matter of be careful with it. Work it up slow. Make sure everything sounds good. So, if going up in fives feels like too much, do less. Go up in twos or ones. Something that's been working really well for me is, let's say you go up in fives, and then once you reach a speed where it feels like things are starting to fall apart. So let's say you get to 120, and then it's a huge pain in the butt. Start going up by ones at that point. So maybe start with going up in fives, but once things become a real challenge, start going up in ones. That can really, really help out. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 150. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had a wrong note there. Also lost track of how many I've done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, number 2. I'm going to start getting rhythmic here. Get more rhythmic with these 16th notes, just like we did with the chords. So every bar is different, and we are using some chord shapes to form all the riff. E minor, D major, C major, B minor, back to the C, back to the D, E minor. But I'm not leaving my hands down. I'm not leaving my fingers down. Because we don't want this. We're going to be moving the fingers as we go. But just being able to visualize the chord shapes for something like this, very helpful in playing something like this. All right, let's get to it. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 2 and a 3. 4 and a 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the wrong pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 21, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and a 3, 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. 1, 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2, 3, 4 and a 1. There we go. Alright, 150. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. 1, 2 and a 3, 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. 1, 2 and a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2, 3, 4 and a. Let's give 180 a shot for this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Alright, let's go to 160 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 3 and a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next thing for scales, I'm going to be changing keys one more time. I'm going to have you fill in the scale shapes. So basically we're starting with the Ionian mode first. Okay. So you learned the C Ionian shape first. And then you learned it starting here at G, the G Ionian shape. So what you're going to do is play the F Ionian. You're going to start with that. So basically the same shape starting on F. Now, when you write this out, I'm going to do this in a different key because I don't want to give too much away. But basically this is set up so where it has all the rest symbols you need to fill in to make the notes work, except this last one here, that's going to be blank. This dotted half note rest, you're not going to put anything in that. So you're not going to hit the same note twice in a row. Let's change this. So basically, like if I'm doing like the C Ionian shape again, I'm just going to put in the same way, the same idea for the F Ionian. So just up and down. No notes are repeated like twice in a row, that is. Obviously we're playing notes, same note again, coming back down, and it's going to look like that. That's how it's going to look, just in the new key of F. So when you're doing this, besides putting in like the notes, I also want you to label the mode name. Put in the mode name. So again, hit the Shift plus Insert. Shift plus Insert to bring up that thing of putting in the mode names. Speaking of, the chord theory. We got to put in the mode names for this too. And actually, why didn't I go through this? I'm going to go through it right now. Let's see if I can think of anything else. No, there was something to talk about with like the final chords. I think there may have been a little bit of confusion on this one. So that's exactly right here, how you want. So this started on the E string, and so does that. So for this one, starting on the A string, we need the G5 to be on the A string too. For this one, that also needs to be starting on the D string. That chord right there, the B5, that's not the right chord, so that's got to get fixed. So I'm going to do that right now. So we got to fix that chord because that's not right. So yeah, let's just change this now. So yeah, that's got to get moved. That needs to get moved. That's got to get moved. That's got to get moved. And so does that. So all those final chords need to start on the same string. So see, I didn't, like with this one, you're not going to be very close to where you started. We're just kind of following the drill. That's what I'd like you to do. Yeah, let's run through the chords real quick here. Because the first one's definitely right. Okay. So we're in the key of C. So yeah, that's correct. This one, you got the wrong chords here. So that. So one thing to be careful about is the root note versus the bass note. So this is still chord number 6. So you gotta be careful of what you consider the root note there. But that's got to be fixed. Let's see the next one. Yep, that's good. Next one. Yep, that's good there. And the next one. It does work out rather well like that. Okay, so I'll say that's good. This one. And the last one, which you can't see on the screen. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. So yeah, just correct those last chords, put in, also fix the one that's now blank, and then put in those mode names, and send it on back. Alright, any questions come up, let me know. Hope you're having a good holiday, and I'll see you again next week.